Blacklist International going up against ONIC. So far, it's a ping pong game where we're just trading back and forth. Is it the same for this one? Will the Florid be the key to victory? We're jumping into the lineup now.
So this could be the breaking point where a game finally becomes a little one-sided, I feel like. Both teams have some possibilities. I think something huge for the side of Blacklist here is if Edward gets some early game rotations, if he can kind of really capitalize on that level 4 power spike here, it could be huge, right? If he can try to make sure that Blacklist gets an early game, that's huge. Now if Sans, on the other hand, or Kyrie are able to get a nice level 4 power spike, same thing with CW as we're seeing, I just feel like ONIC has a few more options in the mid game.
Oh, no, I agree. I definitely agree. Because, again, we got to see how Renegade is going to operate on this orange. Looking at the emblems for now, having tenacity on both gold laners, making it so that if you do want to go gank onto them, they should be pretty fine. Sans right now really doesn't care, just because he has the phobia, so he can recover some EP from Blacklist as well as ONIC. I want to see ONIC try to pick up the tempo just because they had a Candida. Oh my god.
That was some damage.
I couldn't pass it to you fast enough. I'm sorry, dude.
It's alright.
Dude,
There was nothing to say. It happens so much.
Now you in the mid lane and going up against Sans as well as Keyboy.
Alright. So at this point, as we mentioned, ONIC already kind of made a little something. See Tuppy getting the better of both majorly on the top side. I think that's a big trade, giving up that long one, picking up the quad. See how it works out. Blacklist already starting to group up a bit down the boss side.
So right now, ONIC, Sensui, so far it looks like Blacklist International will be having the priority around the turtle. Doesn't care. It looks like he just wants to grab the buff. Yue is going to slow him down. If Yue is able to secure that, that's great. Now we don't really use by Yue.
Ooh, Kyrie's still able to take it though. Sensui gets Turtle. Purple for Turtle. Do feel like Blacklist comes out a little bit on top there. But Blacklist International, they need to send someone up to help out ONIC because CW is just constantly getting better up buff here. B-Boy making sure he keeps an eye as well.
It does look like for ONIC now, they're going for the confirmed tree. They're going for the 100%. If they're unsure about grabbing the turtle, they're like, yeah, we're not going to risk it. We're just going to steal any jungle camps that we can. ONIC right now, Keyboy, as well as CW, Oham and Renegade. Looks like this is a duo gold lane. Not a lot of rotation coming up with them.
So for the first time, ONIC actually winning out in the laning phase. In the past 2 games, Blacklist has kind of always had the gold lead for the first few minutes. This time, ONIC controlling the pace.
Now Edward going up against Boots. Since we has rotated up top, ONIC has been, I would say, aggressive in the laning phase, but able to always disengage. Kyrie looking like he wants to hyperform on this land slot. So it does look like he wants to be more damage oriented.
Yeah, that's what I gotta noticed for the first few minutes for ONIC. And this is also a mirror from the previous games. Kyrie, when he feels like he wants to farm, he just will farm and he will skip the turtle perhaps, or give up some of the map just so that he can be levels ahead of Sensui. I think that's a good approach here from ONIC. But then again, you have 2 farmers on their side, so that may be one thing that you may be scared about. Having both 1-1 as the last in the late game, they're pretty strong, but can you reach the late game with 2 farming heroes though?
I feel like with this composition, they definitely can. Keyboy finds both of them, but it looks like not a reinforcement.
You can tell they want him so bad right now. CW just waiting for the moment, but Oham has done well in his lane. He's actually got a little bit of extra EXP over CW. It looks like ONIC is going to make the lane switch now. As CW moves to the boss side, Turtle is up. Edward along with 3 other members up against 4 of ONIC. We got a 50-50 here. Boots comes in the backside with the penalty zone. Yue, Edward also trying to do something. Keyboy with the Noah's Fury opens up enough space, and Kyrie able to take the turtle. Fight still continues as Yue tries to get them away. Alright.
Yeah. So it's really just the strength of the land zone, right? You have the Tortos into the retribution, and if you are level ahead of your opponents, there's just no way for you to lose that fight. And see ONIC just utilizing their crowd control very early to that turtle fight, but that allowed them to pave the way for Kyrie to eventually take the turtle. And now that's a definitive lead for ONIC now.
Blackers International, 4-man moving down bottom, finds Kyrie, finds Keyboy, Kyrie changes off the blue as well as Sensui, taking a bit of damage. Looks like Blackers, they're looking for avenues for them to be a little bit more aggressive, but every single time they want to go for it, ONIC is always positioned to fight back, making it so that when Blackers want to go for that 100%, it always looks like a 70, it always looks like 50. The numbers just keep going down.
Dude. And ooh, nice petrified from Sans there. Kyrie also trying to make his way in. Edward, though, both Boots is trying to keep up with Edward. Edward does have a little bit of a faster rotation just due to the passive and things of that nature, but Boots is at least keeping an eye on him, and as long as Boots is able to do that, Edward won't be able to get that surprise play, get that crazy angle, and take somebody out.
Securing that gold fight. I mean, like any small lead, so winning that one is crucial for him. And again, Kyrie is just farming all the way. Now he's even taking the minions.
Duel between two Bataan boys. Hard to see. Ooh. Sans Parasipova is there. I believe that ONIC are just super duper happy of what is happening in the map right now. They're just clearing the lanes. They're making sure that they keep their turrets intact. Very smart with the jungle, sometimes stealing the jungle creeps from Blackness International, and have established a lead over Sensui. This is ONIC's win condition, and they're getting it.
Yeah, moving slow is A-okay with them. Even though the goalie doesn't mean that much, but for ONIC, 1,000 goalie with their kind of composition feels like the 3,000 goalie, where Blackness International, they're the one pressured to be proactive here.
All right, penalty zone does lock on Edward and Sensui. Sans in the backside trying to zone way more, but no one's Fury connects. Sensui comes in though, but Kyrie can phase right through with the puncture, still secures the turtle. Whew. Well played by ONIC, still controlling the pace. It's a 1.6k gold lead. We're 7 minutes in.
This Kyrie guy is crazy.
Kyrie guy, man.
Yeah, that Kyrie guy.
Whoever he is.
Good future ahead of him, you know? He's good. He's good at this game. And he utilized the Phantom execution, the ultimate, instead of the Thornrose.
And now ONIC pushing in. Did they take that? No, Sensui was able to get it.
So, yeah, they used the ultimate. Kyrie used the ultimate instead of the Thornrose because the execution has the CC immunity. So,
ooh, penalty zone with the Phantom execution. Thorn Rose. AJ will go down there. Boots able to get that kill.
Okay, at this point again, we
okay.
CW now pinned up against the wall. Kyrie's here to help out. Sans though, Sensui walks into a trap. Not going to be taken out.
that was an uncharacteristic mistake. Like, he got the kill. He couldn't deliver, man. Like, it was still good. Like, he was able to get someone around. That was good, but the ball wasn't there, so it was a bit wasted.
I honestly, I think are happier with that. That's just a good people. They burnt the heavy spin. They killed off the Sensui, stopping him from farming once again. 2,000 ahead is Kyrie. Kyrie. And the Sensui. Oh God. This guy, right?
Alright, so now, again, ONIC having a 2.3k goal lead. Kyrie's level 13. Sensui's level 12. This is a 3-level difference. Usually at most we see a 2-level difference, so the gap, Kyrie's really stretching it here. It looks like
Ayaw mo na si pumasok sa paano.
a crazy engage on the back of the
Ayaw kasi gusto mo. Oo, kasi bibili yan eh.
farming right now.
All the way.
All the way.
See this lane? I'm the captain.
Tama. Ayun na.
Yeah, hit the fighter table.
Ayaw bigay ko. Yung kalamaris ko.
This time, no more of those tank plans that kind of stuff.
Mamaya na kainin yan. Wala kang tito dyan na nag-ano pa.
Yeah, I would say it's more aggressive because mana regeneration as well as the true damage and slow. I would say more aggressive than that.
It's cutting him, boxing the minions on the bottom lane has and what to do. They might go for the pinch shot to Edward, which is already calling that. Oh, misses the puncture.
Yeah, just looking at Blackness going up against ONIC, not a lot of ways for them to really initiate fight. I mean, like, there's a lot of disengage, but the engage tool is really on to Sensui. Edward can see it's not as easy. God, that's scary.
Oh, penalty zone. I mean, Fury on a 3. Yue goes down, Kyrie able to collect. Oheb then takes out the boy, J falls next. And the crossbow thing pops off. Not able to find Edward just yet with Boots. Strike, he's going to get him, they'll force use the flicker. Son's there as well. Kyrie's already back in the base. Boots may go down here. Edward tries to come in, gets the punch. It's 2 for 2
Wait,
overall.
Again, ONIC, it's like ONIC has way too deep. Blacklist not so much. They have to be reactive more than proactive at this point. Unless OM can just go in, dish out a ton of damage. Like, that's their way to engage. Just do a lot of damage, but not really with crowd control.
Now Kyrie will have to hold on. In fairness with Blacklist, they will still try to fight this, knowing that T-Boy doesn't have the ultimate. Oh no, Kyrie got the
Big
stun.
damage, no
Oh my
Spears come in.
goodness.
Blacklist with the counter strike. D-Boy's there as well. Oheb gonna get knocked up, he's still taken out. CW though, looking for something. Still has the crossbow king ready to go, just needs to find the angle. Sans gets a knock up on Edward. CW now pushed back, Boots ready with the backup. Edward on the run, but CW doesn't want to let it happen. Wait, Sensu tries to re-engage. CW keeps going. Let him cook once again. 4 members of Blacklist taken out. Chewe right now, 3-0 and 3. Ford is going to be marching towards ONIC. They should be able to clear that up.
Whoever started Kyrie, this was controlled when the Lord pops his own stun, right? So own it, airborne. That's why Kyrie died actually. It was chain stunned by Blacklist and the Lord.
So when they didn't have crowd control, well, screw me then. Like,
Was it Renegade? Was it his stun? Probably Renegade's stun. Or maybe you was terrified. It
yeah.
was more than enough for the knockout because I mean Kyrie was all they placed to get out and eventually was taken out. And what's really surprising is ONIC still fought because they know that they have the lead, so they have the advantage. Eventually Blacklist gets the Lord but loses the fight. What the hell is this game?
Alright. D-Boy, ONIC, pushing Blacklist back a little bit here. Board's going to be up in about 100 seconds, but still, once again, it's back and forth, and even, a 3,000 gold lead is nothing to either of these teams at any point in this game. We know Blacklist can take a whole team fight if we need to. We know ONIC can do the same.
Yeah, it sounds legit is very terrifying. Like, again, doesn't matter what kind of hero he uses, because we saw in the previous fight, he was able to find Oheb and burst him down. And, okay, so Blacklist International, apparently they have different ways to engage the fight, especially if Yue has the Minoan Fury, which he does right now. That is a form of engage, and Renegade can have the stun on his first kill, and Bruce is taking quite a lot of damage. ONIC 3.60 gold lead. At this point, Kyrie is level 15, and so he's level 14. Looks like ONIC, they can just force things out. They're pushing Blacklist International away from their own turrets.
8,900 for ONIC. They are controlling this game. We were talking about the scaling of ONIC. They feel their heroes. That's going to be the Lancelot as well as the 1-1. Pretty strong in the late game. But if you look at Blacklist International, they have this one true carry, this Claude. No matter what happens, it will deal AoE damage. And the longer the game goes, the stronger this chlorine combo is. Because that means that Renegade with the Purify will be able to pop the ultimate no matter what happens. And that means OM will also the Purify and be able to take out the members of the that's one thing that Blacklist International is holding on. But at 13 minutes, obviously ONIC is leading and stronger as it is.
Now Oheb is pushing anyone that he really. We gotta look at Renegade's feeling as well, see if it really makes a difference. And looks like
W, man. There's just no escape from this man right now. No one's going to be able to take him in the 1v1 right now. They got to find a way to get to him, but here's the thing. They don't have those dive heroes that ONIC has right now. They don't have the big set potential overall.
CW taking a lot of damage from Oheb. It looks like CW will be able to escape, and we saw the healing coming in from Renegade. It's not enough to deal with the 1-1. Alright,
Okay, second. D-Boy.
Oh, they're just zoning out Sensui because they're
as
versus the
well. CW and Kyrie take the Lord. ONIC controlling the pace right now. Sensui and Yue force it back off. But wait, CW still going. He's able to pop back. He's able to kite. And it's just so hard to deal with him.
Oh yeah, so hard. I mean, like, again, what can they really CW, it's a good thing he didn't have his inspired. If not, he might have gone for it,
For sure. And that's the thing, right? When you're taking over the tempo of the game, you're forcing those kind of rotations. And Sensui already pumped a heavy spin. This is ONIC forcing Blacklist International to react. And Blacklist are happy to oblige. ONIC are leading by so much. They control the tempo of the game. Even the map is theirs.
Yeah, right now, Onyx, 7,000 gold lead, they're pushing in 5 members here to mid. Boots and Keyboy having ways to start a fight. Even Sans as well. It's just on them.
Big wave of minions, plus the Lord. CW's going to shred down this tower once he cracks in. He's looking for an angle. Sensui just wants to try to defend along with Yue. Yue does have him Owen's Fury, so we got to watch out for that. ONIC needs to be careful. Boots is going to pop his first. Sensui comes in. Crossbow Tang is ready. They're going to start knocking through. CW taking him down. Edward going to be the next to fall. Gets the final hit. Ohab and Yue, the only ones left.
Oh,
CW ready. Oh, but Yue finds him. Double kill. They're going to keep on pushing. Winter Truncheon goes down. Can he get the outplay? Yue.
Oh,
How is it happening? What?
Okay.
He's a monster.
Not again, Kyrie. Not
Comes
again.
in.
No, not again.
A killing spree. Sans all alone now. How do they do it?
Oh, listen to the crowd.
Oh, dude. You were meant to outplay.
Oh, of course. With the damage output that he has, no Valentina first pick for Blacklist International. They're gonna show their own brand of playing the Valentina, outplaying ONIC. And when OHF went for the play 1v1 against CW had to pop the Wither Nature, but Yue was there. No flicker whatsoever, but he gets the kill.
In the last fight, Ohab had a brute force breastplate. He just sold it, I believe, for a Wind of Nature or for the Windtalker. But either ways, that added defense there,
Yes.
made sure that he was able to stick around. He was able to survive. But again, you even terrified with the damage. And here's the thing, Kyrie has been doing this every M series where he dies and he uses the Winter Truncheon and he's able to get a crazy escape.
Yeah.
But you ain't like, yo, not this time.
Not this time. I've
Not
seen
this
that
time.
before. I've seen that
Ano
before.
naman ito?
Enough. You know, like, this one time, all good.
Ano naman ito?
No. Come on. Not an M5. Not in your hometown.
This is insanity. Pure insanity. ONIC somehow still holding on to the gold lead here. They are going to try to start this Lord off, but I think Blacklist have another wave of confidence here. We always know that at any moment, this can turn around.
Now Lord starting up. Kyrie is trying to leash it. Sensui finds 3 members of ONIC. Look at Sans. Sans flanking from behind. Edward spots him out though.
Nandun si ano, Kyrie.
Uh-oh. CW. Winter
Oh,
Truncheon.
no! The
The Hitman! This is huge. Keyboy now on the run, forces the flicker.
Wow!
Blacklist International.
Wait, what?
They just changed everything.
Oh,
The game still continues though.
Sorry.
We're a little bit zoomed in there, but that's okay.
Ano?
As long as the game's still alive, man. Unbelievable.
I-expectate.
Ready, Jay just broke the game. Blacklist International.
Did you see the winter as well?
It's game 3.
Oh my god.
Sensui. Kyrie back in the mix of things. He's in a bad spot though. Boots there, Lord. Down to about 20%.
Sans, the
Sans! How does he do it?
Back to back from Renegade and Yue. The stun from the floating, that's so difficult to connect. He gets it and then Yue just
The crowd
destroys
is
them.
losing their minds right now.
Excuse me, I lost mine like the first game. I already lost mine.
That's so coming out from the floor, and that's just about how many points? What? 0.7
Tell me
seconds
about
stun.
it. Tell me about it.
Dude, it's a mini stun.
Using the force to catch people?
All right.
Unbelievable.
It's not over yet. Blacklist International. Want to try to end this here. Sans, oh, Keyboy pinned up against him. He's got the Merlin's Fury. Penalties over the back line, but it's still not enough. CW needs to connect to the crossbow. Hand goes off. Sensui goes down. Boots petrifying Yue. They're going to push this in. Winter Truncheon on Kyrie. Needs to try to get out of the fight, though.
in the ball.
Blacklist
Patay
International
sa ano,
not
in
going
the
to be able
ball
to
yun.
end this yet. We're going to probably go down to another Lord, but the game is on the line. And it's still only game 3.
I lost my mind game number 1. I came here with half a brain.
Dude, they're going to keep going though. Ohab with Blaze and Duet. Boots was trying to respond. Kyrie with the band of execution through the backside. And
Abit
Paul
nga.
misses, but he's pinned. He's taken out. And UA picks up another one. 6-2 and 5 right now for UA. 4.5
Tama lang,
goal
pinunta
lead.
nila si Adi.
Blacklist International. We're
Pasa
going to
ng
keep it
block si
in.
Adi.
This bad has no response. Keyboy gets him Owen's Fury. Odin
Wala
out
yun
the
eh.
up.
Sorry,
ODW.
babe.
Crossbow Tang. They're popping off.
He plays alive.
Keep going. He finds UA.
Oh my God.
Next is going to be Edward. Immortality pops. Ready, Jay. Oh, trying to get out of here. CWO has 1v1. And they come out on top. Members of Blacklist are
Talo.
falling. Sans, Renny J. 1v1, Renny J has the heal. But wait a second. Sans wants to finish it.
Talo bigla.
That's it. Boom. 5-man white. ONIC should be able to run this down the mid. And end game 3.
Dude, what is this game? I'm done.
Magdala ng ginawa nila.
Blacklist International, they were at the doors of victory. But ONIC pushes this to match point. ONIC, they found a way.
I'm losing my mind.
They caught Blacklist. Keyboy in a point of weakness. Blacklist tried to force it, tried to end it. Spectacular performance. You can hear the crowd giving UA